What's happening? Antoine Christopher here. Welcome back. As you know, Taster's Choice in hand as always. This is a new year, 2021, people. And just so you know, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and support me on Patreon if you kindly do so. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is it. Sorry I've been out of touch for a while. As you can see, I lost a lot of weight. And I'm excited about that because I got back into my personal training as far as for myself personally. And I'm feeling great. I lost about 21 pounds, leaning out nicely, getting ready for the summer. So as you can see, I'm very excited about this new project. I am actually getting started on a silverback gorilla. During this quarantine time, I was watching some documentaries, came across Diane Fossey, saw everything about her, read everything about her, loved her. And she started this whole program dealing with the silverback gorillas and the gorillas in the mist and all that, the movie. So I decided to do a endangered species series, and this is the first one. I've always loved the silverback gorilla. They're one of my favorite animals besides the lion, and then I also have the eagle, all eagles and owls, and love owls. So I decided to do this one. As you can see, I started up here, and this is just the first layer of the background. This would be considered up here. It's just the first layer. I'm going to feel my way through it, make it look nice. So a lot of things have been going on. I know I haven't been consistent, and I apologize for that. And I won't keep you long telling you a whole story, but I haven't been consistent. But that's all going to change. Because 2021, me and my man Farman behind the camera, my trusty man Farman, who's there for me 100%. We got a lot of good stuff we're going to do this year. And I'm going to be more consistent with my filming. I'm going to be going over any kind of questions you have with my art, how I draw, whatnot. So just keep the questions coming. And now we're also going to get into, I'm also letting you know that I'm going to be getting into a t-shirt designs. I got 4 t-shirts coming out. I'm excited about it, but I'm going to keep that in surprise. And then I got my coffee, I'm going to do some coffee cup drawings. It's going to be called Morning Joe. It's going to be nice. Again, another surprise. So I'm looking forward to it. This is good. So, that being said, silverback gorilla, background. Remember, keep the questions coming if you have. This is how I usually start everything. I always draw everything out. As you can see, it's a rough pencil line. And I'm ready to go. So, once again, this is Antoine Christopher signing off. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'm looking forward to this whole project and looking forward to 2021. And the coffee is still fantastic and still going to be with me. So, I got a question from one of my viewers about how do I stay so positive during quarantine, the vaccines, all what's going on right now. My thing is this. I've used this quarantine time to really focus on me mentally and most of all physically. I got into extremely tip-top shape. I wanted to be able to do what I needed to do. And having that body positivity as in how I wanted to look, I got into calisthenics. But I got into that and I love it. Learned how to planche, lift my own body weight, became more agile. All these sort of things through my running, through my training, is how I stay positive. I only give myself 1 hour of news. No more than 1 hour of news. Because if you listen to it all day, it gets into your head, all that negative. No, 1 hour of news. Got my coffee, that's my normal mojo. And that's how I did it. And that's how I'm gonna continue doing it. And then besides getting up, doing my runs, coming back here, jump my rope. I even got into jumping rope. That's another thing I got into. Love it. Followed this guy, Rush Athletics, got me into it, loved all the crisscrossing, and I used to do it before, but now I'm taking it more serious, and I really got into it, do it for an hour. And so as I got into Rush Athletics, I'll be actually posting some of my training videos, as in just to stay positive, just to show you I really do it. That's what I do, and it helped me with my drawing and my planning, because after I know I've accomplished something out there physically that for me, because nobody can help you train and get into shape. So I do that positively for me. I already feel like I've accomplished something. So then by the time I get here, I'm saying, wow, I already feel so good. I got all these endorphins released inside of me. I'm ready to draw. So I already know right off the bat I accomplished something. You guys have no idea how, if you really focus on using this time to better you. Because now you have all the time in the world. You have no excuses. Okay? Because you have an extra 8 hours in a day if you're not working to get into shape, to eat right. I'm actually getting pretty good at cooking, believe it or not. I've actually gotten pretty good at cooking and I'm liking it. So I know what's going into my body. And I'm taking the time to learn. And you can do the same thing. So you have no excuses. This whole I'm thick and no, it's not thick, you're fat. I'm not saying that, but use this time to get into shape. Better yourself. You have the time to do. When you were working 40 hours a week, this, that, you always said, I wish I had more time to read. I wish I had more time to train. I wish I had more time to eat. But now you have no excuses. Yes, times are tough. Not everybody's working, and let's be honest, the unemployment is there. The stimulus checks are there. But you got to still overcome that, bettering yourself. If you better yourself, the external issues, it's called life. And life throws you curves. This is a curveball. But if you have your health, you can handle everything. Once you have your health, you have everything. And that's how I'm approaching this. So I get up and I make sure this vessel is 100% functioning. And then after that, I feed it, clothe it, make sure it's looking good. And then I get to enjoy this. All right? So that's one thing. But I'll be talking more about that later on. I'll be making videos, show you what I do, how I skip, if you're interested in knowing it. And if you want more, just let me know you want more. All right. So again, this is going to be a great year, 2021.